Hey y'all! Thanks for all of the views and my subscribers for the last video. This story is a sequel to Kihira Solosial's one-shot Christmas Prep, and if you want to go read that, then I will have her link down in the description below. And thank you so much for the support. This was just because I got what I considered a good idea after reading her story, and I asked for permission to write it, and I was able to. So this story is called A Gift from the Heart, and I hope you enjoy it. A Gift from the Heart. The group sat on the floor of the lounge. It was Christmas, and Lance couldn't wait to give Pidge the gift he had gotten for her. It was an old robot that had been about to be scrapped. Its former owner tried to convince him that it was worthless and that no one could ever fix it. Lance knew Pidge would love the challenge. He also knew she would love to have a robot around. She was always saying that people were weird and that technology made more sense. Pidge was filled with nervous energy at the thought of Lance opening her gift to him. She had gone from store to store, searching for the perfect gift. She knew he missed the ocean and Earth's sunsets, so when she found a hologram projector that had a sun setting over the sea, with sounds included, she had to get it. It only took a few alterations to make the colors match up with Earth's. Now she wasn't as nervous about the others' gifts. She knew Hunk would love her book on alien plants and their uses, Allura was sure to love the gown, and Shira would definitely love the book on cultures and languages. Keith's was unique. She got him a dagger and had it engraved with a message that said something along the lines of she cared about him and he was a valuable member of the team. Corian's was an eye patch like one a Pyro would wear. Lance's gifts were a bit different, but just as thought out. Hunk got an ice cream maker, Shiro got a book, different from the one Pidge got, and Keith got a Swiss Army knife. Lance was lucky he had stumbled upon that one. Allura got some earrings, and Corian got a tablet for him to write notes on, whether it be about them or the mission. Shiro shifted in his seat as everyone just stared at him. What? Lance smiled. Space Dad should go first, or he should at least pick who goes first. Shiro groaned at the nickname, causing everyone to chuckle. Lance couldn't help but notice how Pidge's eyes lit up as she laughed. Pidge also noticed how Lance's smile seemed 1,000 times brighter when he heard his friends laughing. They both gave a little sigh and jumped when Shiro cleared his throat. He gave the group an amused look and smiled at Hunk. Hunk, let's have you go first. They continued, and everyone enjoyed their gifts. Pidge's gift even made Keith give her a hug, until only 2 were left. The one from Pidge to Lance and the one from Lance to Pidge. Pidge grabbed the one for Lance and the one for her and handed Lance his. Here, let's open them at the same time. Lance nodded, and they unwrapped their presents. Once Pidge had finished opening hers, she let out an un-Pidge-like shriek and tackled Lance in a hug. He smiled and hugged her back, a blush creeping up his neck and onto his face. All the others saw the blush and gave him a teasing smirk. Keith's grin truly scared Lance. After all, Lance had been teasing Keith about his hair the entire time that they had been up in space. Who knows what Keith will do with the information he had just gained. Lance chose to ignore the others and gave Pidge a small laugh. I see you like my gift. Pidge leaned back. Like it? I love it. Lance covered his face with a smug expression. The man that sold it to me said that it was impossible to fix and would be a waste of money. I think you can fix it, and with that reaction, it definitely wasn't a waste of money. Pidge blushed and scrambled back to grab Lance's present for him to finish unwrapping it. When he had it completely uncovered, she pressed the button to turn it on. Lance let out a small gasp when he saw the sunset over the ocean. Pidge pressed another button, and the sun moved to where it would be according to Earth time. I remember you mentioning that you missed the ocean and Earth sunsets. So when I saw this, I got it. It only took a little tinkering to make the colors right and to make the sun move. Lance pulled her in for another hug. Thank you. I don't know why you remembered that, but thank you. Pidge pulled back and gave a warm smile. One much warmer than the one she gave the others. I remember what's important. It was important to you, so it's important to me. Everyone, even Keith, awed at the sweetness of the comment, causing both Lance and Pidge to turn beet red in embarrassment over the fact they had forgotten the others were there. That was how it started, how two friends and teammates became a couple during a war. They had each other's back and made sure the other was taken care of, whether it was Pidge dragging Lance to meals or Lance depositing Pidge in a room and staying there until she got the message when she refused to sleep. They took care of each other. Matt, of course, had to vet Lance when he realized Lance was dating his baby sister. Pidge made sure Matt regretted it by using the bot Lance had gotten her. They were a great team, and they made sure they both knew it. So, a relationship that started out as friends, to teammates, and finally to romance, bloomed and flourished, showering everyone with its light.